Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Big up to everyone. Hope you guys go on to enjoy. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I've literally just released a video about Jonathan Tah. While I pre-made it. It was at home, and the video's on the channel. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's basically talking about is Jonathan Tah good enough. Yeah, check that video out after this one. But yeah, as I was eating lunch, news come in from Kiko basically saying that it's done and dusted. You want me to bring the water? Yeah. Okay. Do I need to bring anything?
No.
Okay. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to be talking about. So it says breakthrough in negotiations for Jonathan Tah. Bayern and Leverkusen have reached an agreement in principle for the defender. So this was the whole thing. We reached personal terms a long time ago with Tah, before the World Cup Euros, I believe. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's basically what was being said. And the problem was the fact that we could not agree or have an agreement with Leverkusen. So it says breakthrough negotiations for Tah. Bayern and Leverkusen have reached an agreement in principle for the defender. The fee is in the region of 25 million fixed fee plus 5 million in add-ons. So basically Bayern did go up. It was said that we only want to pay 25 million. I think it was 20. The bid that got rejected from them, I believe, was 20 plus 5, and that's 25 fixed plus 5. So we did go up, and at the end of the day, if company wants to play at the managerial positions, higher ups and all that want the player, there's nothing us fans can do about it. Let's just hope it goes well. But yeah, another thing that's in there though is the transfer is not done yet, and it depends on the sale of Matthijs to ligt. Now this is where it's going to get even more hate. Us fans already know that that's the case, but this is where it will get more hate, because we're basically, we already knew this, but we're getting rid of ligt to bring in Tah. Now if and again, that was already the case, but for instance, if we would have gotten rid of ligt straight after the Euros to Man United, basically Man United stopped being dickheads, and got rid of ligt, and then brought the Tah in, now it would be less, us fans would have time to calm down, if you want to say, because at the end of the day, the people that are higher ups for this, they do love this, but they also get paid to do this. We as fans love and enjoy watching the football, watching the players, the success, the downs, the ups, the downs, so on, and we don't get paid for it, for instance, so that's the thing. So yeah, Bayern only want to finalise the deal once the Dutchman is sold, i.e. ligt. United are supposed to be putting in another bid soon. They just keep messing around, to be honest with you. This is United's tactics now. They've mugged themselves off so many times before that they have to get it right now. And I understand it full well, but at the end of the day, you want the player, shut up and pay the money. It's simple as that. That's what Fulham said to us. In the end, we did it. That's what Bayer Leverkusen have said. We've done it. At the end of the day, the only real club, and I hate them, every single one of you guys, unless you're new here, and if you are, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Everyone knows I hate Real Madrid, but the only ones that can really get away with it is Real Madrid. And that's the same with Euro, or however you say his name. That was the same with him, basically. They didn't want to pay, they give her a certain amount. Man United went in with a ridiculous deal. Obviously the rest is history, he's got injured and whatever, but yeah. Are you happy with Jonathan Tah? I know the question probably is going to be no, or the answer, shall I say, is going to be no. I'm happy with Jonathan Tah, but just not for a swap. It's just stupid, and I've said that, at the end of the day. But I do have to make this video because Bayer Leverkusen and Bayern Munich have reached an agreement in principle for the defender. So it's an agreement. It's not done, but we've reached an agreement with the club. We've already reached an agreement a long time ago with the player, and now this is where obviously we're gonna have to sell ligt. I know that mazraoui is going to be going as well. The only thing for me is I still think we need to upgrade just a little bit in the team. Even with Tah, we have Tah, Ito, even though he's injured, Tah, Ito, Upa, and Kim Min-jae with Stanisic. Yes, that's 5, and obviously Stanisic and Ito can play 2 different positions. One can play right back, one can play left back. You know, I get that, but then let's say actually it's 6 because Eric Dyer, I forgot Eric Dyer. But let's just say those two go to play those positions, for instance. Then we're left with what? Dyer, Orpa, Kim, and Tah. I know that's 4, but it's not 4 quality centre backs. It'll be 2 quality centre backs. Tah, which obviously you guys will have an opinion on. Kim Min-jae, who hasn't done it for Bayern yet, but hopefully he will. Eric Dyer did very, very well, but we don't know if he's going to do well in this company system. And Upperman Kano, we know, you know what I mean, he's up and down, left, right and centre. So, you know, it's annoying, but let me know what you guys think. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I'm pretty sure all the cleaners are going to come in soon, so I need to hurry up. But yeah, thank you so much. He's a quality defender. That's what needs to be said. I know that he's no improvement on de Ligt, or over de Ligt, shall I say. But at the end of the day, you've got to see it from their perspective. I know us fans want to see it from our perspective because that's all we can do. But you've got to try to let that go and see it from their perspective. They're getting rid of an injury-prone player. They're getting lots of money off the wages, and they're getting more money than we're paying for Tah. That's the problem. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support. This will be the last video from Zanti. Greece, you've been amazing. Yeah, peace.